Today is the first in a series of Friday fireside chats, lectures on various different topics over the next few weeks, every Friday in February. And today we're going to be talking about the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Fort George, and we're using artifacts to actually tell that story.
Guests who attend the chats will have the opportunity to handle the artifacts during the talk.
We've got a number of certainly weapons from both sides that would have been here, certainly American as well as British, and Indigenous as well. And we've certainly got a number of the various different types of shot that would have been fired at the forts, or even, unfortunately, at individuals or armies through the artillery. We have examples of that. To, let's say, an original desk, to an original watch, to an original surgeon's kit. It's really kind of all over the place.
Some of the artifacts were loaned by the Niagara Parks Commission and the Niagara-on-the-Lake Museum, and they have provided pieces from many different battles.
There's lots of battles that certainly happen in the area. I mean, the main ones, Battle of Queenston Heights and certainly the Battle of Fort George. We've got Lundy's Lane, Battle of Chippewa, Siege of Fort Erie, plus certainly many also smaller skirmishes that happened. And also, of course, I don't want to exclude the Battle of Beaver Dams and Stony Creek, which really happened almost as an aftermath of the Battle of Fort George as well. So really Niagara, if we look at Niagara region from here to Fort Erie, was essentially the front of the War of 1812. An incredible amount of activity happened here.
And as far as the prep is concerned,
there has been a fair bit of research. In fact, all the staff that really work here are really passionate about the history. So certainly doing research individually is not uncommon amongst ourselves. We've also written a book now, and that's just been published and is now out available to the public. So some of this research is really sort of at the forefront of a few of our minds anyways. And so that's how you prepare for something like that. And then, of course, we started taking a look within our own internal collection at the fort, but also Parks Canada internal collection, and asked our friends both at Fort Erie and the Niagara Lake Museum, what do you have? And then we put the talk together from there.
The speaker series has 2 remaining talks that are being presented. The British Army Gets the Blues will take place on Friday, February 17th, and Niagara's Women at War is set for the following Friday, the 24th. Both start at 11 a.m. at Navy Hall. Tickets are $15.75 each, taxes in. In Niagara Lake, reporting for The Source, I'm Anthony Luongo.